Hi everyone, welcome back to Sri Sampath Vinayaka Learn Easy channel. Today in this video we are going to discuss about the solved problems of the locus chapter 1. Okay na? The first solved problem here is find the equation of the locus of a point which is at a distance of 5 units from the point -2, 3 in XY plane ma. So see, let us take this is the XY plane. In this XY plane the point A is given, that is -2, 3. We have to find all the points which are equidistant from the point A, that is 5 units distant he gave. Okay na? So I have to find all the points which are 5 units away from the point A. Okay. For that, listen ma, let the given point we have to write A as -2, 3. Also let the point on the locus P x1, y1. P x1, y1 ma. We know that the geometric condition here is AP is equal to 5 units. That is why the geometric condition to be satisfied by the point P is AP is equal to 5. Now I have to express this geometric condition in algebraical form. For that I am going to use the distance formula for that AP, that is root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square is equal to the distance 5. So see ma, now this is x2 y2, this is x1 y1. So x2 minus x1, x1 minus of -2, y1 minus 3 whole square under root is equal to 5. Now squaring on both sides. See ma, x1 square plus 2 whole square plus y1 minus 3 whole square is equal to 5 square. Here the square and root going to be cancelled. No? That's why this is the rest of the next step. Now see ma, it is in the form of a plus b whole square. So a square plus 2ab plus b square plus 2ab means 2 into x1 into 2, that is 4x1. 2 square means 4. Similarly it is in the form of a minus b whole square. So y1 square minus 6y1 plus 9 is equal to 25. Now see ma, bring that minus plus 25 to this left hand side. Then x1 square plus y1 square plus 4x1 minus 6y1, and this 4 plus 9 is 13 and minus 25. Therefore x1 square plus y1 square plus 4x1 minus 6y1 minus 12 is equal to 0. This is the required equation of the locus. Okay, while we are expressing it, we have to remove that x1 y1 and we have to replace it with x, y ma. Therefore required equation of the locus is x square plus y square plus 4x minus 6y minus 12 is equal to 0. The second problem is find the equation of the locus of a point P if the distance of P from A is twice the distance from B to P. Okay, so that means this PA distance is equal to twice the distance of PB ma. So now we have to find the locus of the point P. So see ma, for that I am just assuming okay the point on the locus as P x1 y1. Before that write the given points A 3, 0, B minus 3, 0 ma. Now let P x1 y1 be a point on the required locus. Now that point P is going to satisfy the geometric condition, that is PA is equal to 2PB. Why? Because see in the question itself it stated it is as the distance of P from A is twice the distance of P from B. So PA is equal to 2PB ma. Now squaring on both sides ma, PA square is equal to 4PB square. Okay, now this geometrical condition is going to be converted into algebraic condition. For that use the distance formula. Okay na? PA square means see ma, the distance formula PA, that is x1 minus 3 whole square plus y1 minus 0 whole square. This is squared ma. Why? Because PA square no is equal to 4 into PB square in the sense see ma, PB. So x1 minus of minus 3 whole square plus y1 minus 0 whole square. Okay, and square ma. PB square no square and root, here this square and root are going to be cancelled. Then x1 square minus 6x1 plus 9 plus y1 square is equal to 4 into x1 square plus 6x1 plus 9 plus y1 square. Okay, now this is the next step. In the next step we are going to write x1 square minus 6x1 plus 9 plus y1 square is equal to Sima 4x1 square plus 4y1 square plus 4 6 are 24x1 plus 4 9 are 36 mark. So here we are going to get 3x1 square plus 3y1 square. This minus x1 goes that side and becomes plus, no, that is 24 plus 6 30x1, and here we are having plus 36, and this plus 9 goes on that side and becomes minus 9, then it is plus 27 is equal to 0 mark. Now take out the 3 common, x1 square plus y1 square plus 10x1 plus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, that implies x1 square plus y1 square plus 10x1 plus 9 is equal to 0 is our required equation. Therefore, we know that after obtaining this equation, for expressing the locus equation, we have to replace that x1 y1 with x comma y. Therefore, the required equation of the locus is x square plus y square plus 10x plus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, Nama? Third problem. Find the locus of the third vertex of a right angle triangle, the ends of whose hypotenuse are 4, 0 and 0, 4. Firstly, represent those 4, 0, 0, 4 on the coordinate plane. That is, you have to plot them. So that is A 4, 0, B 0, 4. Okay. Now we have to find the third vertex locus. Okay, on the coordinate plane. For that, we have to assume a point P x1, y1 on the locus such that PA is perpendicular to PB. Okay, that is why we are going to write the Pythagoras theorem here. Why? Because PAB is a right angle triangle, no ma. Therefore, the geometric condition to be satisfied by the point P is PA square plus PB square is equal to AB square ma. So now PA square means use the distance formula to convert this geometrical condition to algebraic condition ma. So PA means distance of P to A. This is the distance of P to A. Okay, now squared no ma, that's why the root is going to be cancelled. X1 minus 4 whole square plus y1 minus 0 whole square. Similarly, PB ma. So PB x1 minus 0 whole square, y1 minus 4 whole square. Then after we have to find the distance AB. AB means 4 minus 0 whole square, 0 minus 4 whole square. Okay, Nama. Now expand these values by using A minus B whole square. So see, it is in the form of A minus B whole square, then A square plus B square minus 2AB. Similarly, it is y1 square. Why? Because it is y1 minus 0 means y1 only, y1 square. Now, here it is x1 square. It is in the form of A minus B whole square. So, A square plus B square minus 2AB. Similarly, it is 4 square plus 4 square minus. Here this 16, 16 and 16, 16 are going to be cancelled. See ma. Here one x square, here another x square. So, 2x1 square. Here one y square, here another y square. 2y square. Okay, minus 8x1 minus 8y1. Okay, Nama. So, in this entire equation, okay, now 2 is common. So, take out the 2. So, 2 into x1 square plus y1 square minus 4x1 minus 4y1 is equal to 0. Now, transfer the 2 to right hand side. Then x1 square plus y1 square minus 4x1 minus 4y1 is equal to 0 mark. Therefore, the required equation of the locus is, we have to replace that x1 y1 with x comma y. So, that is x square plus y square minus 4x minus 4y is equal to 0 mark. Fourth one, Sima. Find the equation of the locus of P if the ratio of the distance from P to A and P to B are in the ratio 2:3. So for that we have to write the given points A and B. Then after we have to assume that P as x1 comma y1 on the locus. So let P x1 y1 be a point on the locus. Now as per the problem, the ratio of the distance from P to A and P to B is 2:3. No, that is our required geometric condition. So I am going to write that. Okay, now after that the geometric condition that is going to be satisfied by that P is PA is to PB is equal to 2:3. So now PA by PB is equal to 2/3. That is by doing cross multiplication 3PA is equal to 2PB. Now doing squaring on both sides, 9PA square is equal to 4PB square. Now this is the geometric condition. Now I have to convert this geometric condition into algebraic condition by using the distance formula. So see, 9 into PA square means distance between PA, okay, now whole square, that is x1 minus 5 whole square plus y1 minus of minus 4 whole square. Now is equal to 4 into distance between P to B whole square. So see, P to B means x1 minus 7 whole square plus y1 minus 6 whole square. Okay, now by expanding this by using the formulas, this is in the form of a minus b whole square, therefore x1 square minus 10x1 plus 25. It is also in the form of a plus b whole square, so y1 square plus 8y1 plus 16. Okay, now similarly x1 minus 7 whole square means it is in the form of a minus b whole square, so x square plus 49 plus 14x1, and y1 minus 6 whole square is in the form of a minus b whole square again, so y square plus 36 minus 12y1. Okay, now multiply this entire equation with this 9. So that is 9x1 square plus 9y1 square minus 90x1 plus 72y1 plus 369. That is equal to 4x1 square plus 4y1 square, and 4 14s are 56x1 and 4 12s are 48y1, and this 49 and the 36. Okay, now 85 4s are 340. Okay, now see, bring all those right hand side values to left hand side. So that 4x1 square comes and does minus, that is 9x1 square minus 4x1 square, that is 5x1 square. Similarly 5y1 square, that minus 56x1 comes this side and becomes plus, then minus 90 plus 56 is 34x1, and that minus 48y1 comes this side and becomes plus. So this plus 72 plus 48 is equal to 128y1. Taking out that 340 from the 369 gives us 29. So this is our equation. So this is the required equation of the locus. So we have to replace that x1 y1 with xy to express in the locus form. Therefore the required equation of the locus is equal to, then 5x square plus 5y square minus 34x plus 120y plus 29 is equal to 0. Fifth problem, a 2, 3, b minus 3, 4 are the two given points, and now is asking us to find the equation of the locus of P, so that the area of triangle PAB is equal to 8.5. So for that we have to write the given points first, a, b. Now we have to assume the point P as x1, y1 on the required locus. So let P x1, y1 be a point on the locus. Okay, here he gave that area of the triangle PAB is equal to 8.5. No, that's why given area of the triangle PAB is equal to 8.5. That means this is the geometric condition which will be followed by the point P. Therefore the geometric condition to be satisfied by P is area of triangle PAB is equal to 8.5. Okay, now so we know that the area of triangle, okay, now is half into modulus x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Okay, now so I am going to use that formula here. So see, in the place of x1 I am having x1 only, and in the place of y2 I am having 3. Okay, for that let us consider this as x2 y2 and x3 y3 ma. So substitute those respected values here. y2 minus y3, 3 minus 4. Next it is x2. x2 means 2. 2 into, now y3 minus y1. y3 means 4, y1 means y1 only. Next x3 means minus 3. Next y1 minus y2 means 3. Okay, I am going to simplify it now. So this, send this 2 to that side ma. Okay, and meanwhile simplify the value in the modulus. Simplify this one ma. 3 minus 4 means minus 1. 2 into 4, 8. 2 into minus y1 minus 2y1. Next, minus 3 into y1 minus 3y1. Minus 3 into minus 3 plus 9. 8.5 into 2 that is. Okay, now see ma. This is minus x1 and minus 2y1 minus 3y1 minus 5y1. 8 plus 9, 17 under the modulus. We know that modulus of a, see ma, modulus of a is equal to x. That implies a is equal to plus x or a is equal to minus x, no ma. By that, this entire value is equal to plus 17 or this entire value is equal to minus 17. That is, we are going to use now. Minus x1 minus 5y1 plus 17 is equal to 17, or minus x1 minus 5y1 plus 17 is equal to minus 17. Here this 17 and 17 are going to be cancelled ma. Now see, minus x1 minus 5y1 is equal to 0. Okay, take out this minus as common, then x1 plus 5y1 is equal to 0. So here comes to this, transfer all the values to right hand side ma. x1 plus 5y1 minus 34 is equal to 0. Okay, now the product of these two gives us the required equation of the locus. Therefore, required equation is product of these two ma, that is equal to 0. By multiply this, x1 into x1 square, x1 into 5y1, 5x1 y1, again 5y1 into x1, again 5x1 y1. Both that 5x1 y1 gives us 10x1 y1. 5 into 5, 25 y1 square. Okay na ma. Next, minus 34 x1 and minus 34 into 5 minus 170 y1 ma. So that's the required equation. We know that to find the required equation of the locus, we have to replace that x1 y1 with x comma y. Therefore, required equation of the locus is x square plus 25y square plus 10xy minus 34x minus 170y is equal to 0.